welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Our spotlight is on Michael Pittman. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Colts and the Jets on Sunday night primetime.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this primetime contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. So glad y'all could join us for this game. Kate, Scott, and Brock here on the call for it, and we're expecting quite a bit of offensive gamesmanship, partner. Some veteran savvy out there. Both of our starting quarterbacks have spent quite a long time in this league, and they've got plenty of experience to show for it.
Yeah, I like the way you say that right there. Gamesmanship and veteran savvy. Father Time, he chases down these skill guys.
He puts some power on a deep one left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And that throw intended for Malachi Corley. So now they have 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
A come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Catch is made down the right sideline. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from MetLife coming right up. The 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Going power with a big tight end. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Running with Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now after making that catch, see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Again, Rodgers. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance
to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
And they can't connect on the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you.
We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter.
Call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Back to throw it. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally needed sack on that stat sheet.
Important moment as they turn to Greg Zuerlein. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagined dozens of chance to knock a field goal through the uprights, and of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. Field flipping return. They start the drive with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Here he is to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. Tie game, final quarter, the final minutes and seconds ticking away, Brock. I mean, this is dream scenario for a defender to have the chance to score the potential game winner.
Yeah, I'll raise my hand, and sometimes at a fault for too many times think about the quarterback. Oh, This is the moment you live for. Oh, you got to maximize this situation. It's the same.
On the final drive today, this game is over. So the win goes to the Jets. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.